Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm Cowboy of the Cowboy Shoe Leather and Shoe Repair. We got a new toy in the shop. Let me show you what we got. We got us a Weaver edge beveler for straps. I've been excuse me, I've been looking at these for a while. I've been doing everything by hand for the last 10 plus years, so I figured I'm going to break down and buy me one. I looked at this one. I looked at the one from Tandy, and I don't know. I think I kind of fell in love in the paint scheme and the tag. So, anyways, let's get to it here. Let me show you what we got. All right, what does the cutting is I'll use. Let's see if we can do this here. These little. That's your cutter. You got 6 cutters on here. On this wheel, 6 cutters on here. And right now, I set it so number one over here. Now they do say that you can, when these, after all 6 of these are dull, you can loosen up these screws, which I think when I was playing with it, about 1 turn, and these slide off of here. Let me open this up and I'll give you a little demonstration. Do this one-handed. There's one. Take that off. And that just lifts off of there. Easy peasy. That's what it looks like. And each one of these, I don't know if you can see, but it's shiny in there, but they're numbered 1 to 6. So they say what you can do after you get all 6 of these dull is you can take, let me switch hands here. There we go. Put that back. Let me tighten this up before we get too excited. It comes with the this fine handy Allen wrench here. Everything is new yet, so we're not. There we go. Kind of wiggle it here a little bit. Anyways, there we go. And it also comes with this handy dandy hook, and like I say, you've got the Weaver. And yes, right next door, I got the 4-ton clicker press from Weaver. So, by the way, I am not sponsored by Weaver. No how, no way. I'm small fish in the pond. Maybe it'd be cool to be sponsored by them, but I'm not. Anyways, getting back to what we got here. All right, what you do is get yourself a piece of leather. And see if I can do this one-handed. Now, on the backs of here, what you got is kind of slips into this. Minor technical, I didn't get the knife set straight. Let me just get that set where we want it. There we go. Now they say with this stiffer leather, gotta get it pushed in closer. There we go. You don't have to reef on it. Anyways, these 2 levers right here on the side, there's 2 spring loaded, I don't know if you can see down in there. Let me get this thing here. That pushes down when you push your leather through. Hold your leather straight. Bevels that way. Flip it over once. Now if it's kind of firm leather, and it puts a nice roll on it. Now it's supposed to be able to go all the way up to 3 inches. I believe it said 3 inches on the directions. Now we're going to go something a little smaller. Okay, here's where you need. Now I come in from the bottom. Hook it. Get some finger power to it. It rolls it nice. So far I'm happy with it. All right. Yeah, like I said, if you got do a lot of making bridles, horse tack, reins, I would suggest you getting one. They're handy. Excuse me. And they're a time saver. You know, if you're making anything strap goods, belts, bridles, purse handles, or anything like that, now it probably wouldn't be worth your while if you were just a regular hobbyist. But if you're doing this to make money and you're gonna run, you know, make 5, 10 of something that needs straps, I would say that would be a handy item to have. It cuts down one of your steps, and also it's a consistent, even, and you don't have to worry about stabbing yourself with the edge beveler. And I've done that before, and if anybody on here that does strap work can honestly say that you've never stabbed yourself with a edge beveler, then you're not a leather crafter, because you will, over your time, you will stab yourself once, twice, 3 times, maybe more. But anyhow, that's what we picked up, and I'm happy with it. And like I say, when all 6 of those positions get dull, you can switch left to right and right to left, and you got 12, or you got 6 more. So you got 12 cutting surfaces to use and choose from. So I find that rather handy. But anyways, I just thought I was kind of happy I got it, and I figured, yeah, you've probably seen other videos from other people, a little bit more in depth, a little bit more high tech if they were showing you, but I'm showing you the quick, fast on this video. And I find after I got done, I took my time, used both hands on a piece of leather that I stripped out to make a belt on, and using that, it cut down my varnishing time too, because I can use just slick it over real quick and we're done, finished. Now, something else, I have never seen anybody that does this. Maybe somebody out there does it and I just haven't seen their video. But being that I do shoe repair, we have this stuff, it's called edge dye, or edge dressing or soling ink. Anyways, what I did is I put some of that black in this applicator, and I just go down the edge of my belt. I haven't got it on this one, but anyway, I just go down the edge. Anyway, go down the edge of the belt. Take this, and then come back with your slicker, and just hit it. Go the other end, flip it, go back down the other end. It's varnished, colored, ready to move on. Now, if you're doing it as a hobby, you can use all your edging waxes and anything you want to use that you use on your edges. Knock yourself out. I'm talking to the people that are making belts and doing production. That stuff, I can't remember exactly what it cost because I've got several bottles sitting here and it's been a while since I bought it. But you can put it in the applicator, or you can get yourself a dauber and pour some out in a little tin. Dip your dauber in there and run down the belt. Let it dry. Come back and slick it with your slicker, or take and put it on your varnishing wheel. You're done. Move on. All right. I'm done ranting. I'm done showing off the new stuff I've got. Thanks for watching. Come back. We usually post maybe a short during the week, but we usually put up a video like this on the Fridays. So, thank you, everybody. Come back. Like, subscribe, share. You know the drill. It's getting warm in here. Cowboys out. Bye now.